Rock Hudson was once asked if he had any regrets about his career as an actor. "You bet," he replied. "I regret Son of Cochise and The Desert Hawk and all those other dumb pictures." His career certainly had some high points. Here's ABC's Judd Rose.
He was tall, dark, and handsome, and he had that name. If Rock Hudson had never existed, Hollywood would have invented him. And in a way, Hollywood did. But then he was a star long before he was an actor, one of the last stars created by the Hollywood studio system that built screen idols on looks alone. And Hudson was a leading man straight from Central Casting. The Baron of Beefcake, they called him. Even that name. A movie agent changed Roy Fitzgerald to Rock Hudson because the actor's rugged presence reminded him of the strength of Gibraltar.
I don't have enough experience. You can't expect me to.
Even after Magnificent Obsession, his first big role, no one expected Hudson to do much but look good. To prove them wrong, he needed a giant part. He got it.
Jed, you want to know something true? You're all through.
Hudson was anything but. Giant brought him an Oscar nomination and made him the top male star of the late 50s. He stayed up there, starring in films like A Farewell to Arms. Still, his most memorable partner wasn't Hemingway, but Doris Day.
Look, I don't know what's bothering you, but don't take your bedroom problems out on me.
I have no bedroom problems. There's nothing in my bedroom that bothers me.
Oh, that's too bad.
Actually, it was pretty good. Good enough to make Hudson king of the bedroom farce. On-screen, the dashing womanizer. Off-screen, Hudson squired a series of starlets to Hollywood premieres, but that was just for publicity. It would be years later that the revelation he had AIDS also exposed his homosexuality. Hudson had successfully hidden it, even had a brief studio-arranged marriage when a magazine threatened to expose him. Heart surgery in 1981 left Hudson thinner, though still active. A year ago, he was at a French film festival where he reflected on his early years.
Certainly I did my best. But early on, my best was a lot more limited than it is now. Let's hope.
I came to say goodbye.
His final screen appearance was this year on Dynasty, and in his final public appearance, he was gaunt and sickly, almost unrecognizable. He'll be remembered instead like this: the chiseled features, the granite jaw, the symbol of an era when stars were made, not born, and no star was more solid than Rock. Judd Rose, ABC News, Hollywood.
President Reagan said today that Rock Hudson would always be remembered for his humanity. And on hearing of his death, the House of Representatives agreed to double the amount of AIDS funds for research next year. There will now be $190 million.